did we get that on film? We got that too, of course we did, as a true content creator would.
Hey guys, welcome to Club de Paris with Wilson. I've got an awesome activation day. Check out whose team I'm on. It's going to be a lot of fun and you're going to see a lot of points. And as you can see, I'm in the new collection. Let's have some fun. I had an absolute awesome day in Paris attending an activation event run by Wilson. The tennis event held tennis professionals and they were releasing the new tennis attire. I had some of it on just underneath the jacket, and as you can see, we were starting off the day with a light hit on court with Ben Johnson, also known as the Tennis 101 on Instagram. Ben is a great friend of mine back home in London, and we have collabed a little bit on some videos, and if you want to see any more, let me know in the comment section below. We started off nice and light on the court. As you can see that I was standing quite far back, the balls were kicking up really high on the clay, as it was obviously a clay court and therefore the ball bounces a little bit higher, and also just getting used to the footing. Today I'm trying out the new Luxolon 4G strings, also known Tissipass uses these types of strings. I've strung it at roughly 54 pounds, but on the clay it probably needs a little bit tighter.
Yeah, you're on too. We're going.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready for this?
What's the clay like?
The clay, it's pretty fun, gotta say. Love a bit of clay.
I have the brand new striped Wilson polo top on with the matching green shorts. I also have some clay court shoes, which are Wilson, and these are the Ace Gold. These are white clay court shoes. Not probably the best idea for me to play on the line. White shoes, but this is all I had, and I made the most of it. Love how events like this with Wilson bring together a range of different people from all different countries around the world, and it's an amazing way also to showcase new products while also getting to play with some of the professionals, which you'll see a little bit later on in the video. After the nice little tickle of a warm-up with Ben, we then jumped on the court ready for some exhibition. Here we are just waiting around for the announcement of our tennis teams for the doubles.
Excited to be here with you all for a day that's going to include some target practice. We've got a really informative panel at about 12:15. You're going to have a chance to shop, get something to eat. Next up, this is team 1, by the way. My challenge for these teams is by the end of this, they're going to have to come up with better team names than team 1 and team 2. Our next participant, this former tennis pro, is a content creator and founder of Tennis with Dylan that boasts over 500,000 followers on Instagram alone. Since its inception in 2020, he's posted one video every day for 4 years. From Great Britain, please welcome Dylan G. All right, so let's take the court. Are we ready for this? Yeah. Let's hear it. All right.
It's super fun to play at events just like this, where you get to mingle with the pros and also have fun on court with good friends. I love challenges like this as well. It really brings the best out of me, and also watching the pro striking on court. Look how clean Marta Kostok's technique is. And next to her was Mateus, one of the players from Illinois University, which is a college in America. As you can see here, Nico Jarry, of course, number 16 in the world and absolutely having an incredible year. He's a great player and super fun to watch too. My first partner was Alicia Parks. She was at a career high in singles of 40 and also number 27 in doubles. She's only 23 years old, so she's definitely going to rise back up the rankings. She was honestly very, very fun to play with, very chilled and relaxed, so this made playing doubles a lot more fun too. Also, I really enjoyed playing doubles as it was a fun way to interact with some of the pros and get to know them a little bit more on the court as well as off the court. As you can see here was Taylor as well. She is an up-and-coming top tennis WTA player, and of course Ben. In the next round, I was partnered up with Zhang Bendu, and he is a journalist from China with amassing over 1 million followers online. And this is pretty incredible because there were Wilson athletes and tennis players and creators from all around the world, and it was so awesome to come and connect and meet all at this amazing tennis place. What made me kind of nervous at the beginning actually turns out to be a really, really fun activity because you're just playing with friends, you're just having fun, you're mingling with the pros, and you're just enjoying yourself. There's no pressure, it's all about having fun and just showcasing the brand. But it did get a little bit more competitive here, I must say, when I was playing with Alicia Parks against Marta Koistuk and Mateus, and as you can see, I had to pull out a hot dog here and managed to pull off a backhand cross-court.
Oh! Did we get that on film? We got that too, of course we did, as a true content creator would.
Yeah, why not? Let's just throw it in. In the end, we played a shootout. This was the final match, and unfortunately, we lost in the end, but we had a great fun.
Okay, championship point saved.
If you want to play 6-all, let me know any other time. After the exhibition doubles, we then had a chance to aim for the Wilson logo sign. And this was actually a little bit harder than I thought. I think it was maybe just the pressure of people just standing around watching, but I managed to get into the groove and hit quite a few targets, so I was pretty chuffed with that, and I did get a bit ambitious and just want to go for more shots just to be a little bit more braver. One of the most special moments was when I spoke to Nico about his rise up the rankings this year. And what was incredible is that he told me one word: being more chilled. That's what he focused on in improving his own tennis game. If it's good enough for Nico, it'll be good enough for you.
Hey guys, we just finished the exhibition doubles. It was a lot of fun. I got to play with a range of the top professionals. You may know some of them. I was a bit nervous at the beginning, to be honest. I was making a few mistakes. I think I was being a bit tentative, just pushing the ball in, just trying to get the ball in play and actually making more mistakes. And what does that teach you? You can't be too nervous. So I ended up just being a bit more free, hitting a little bit faster and just going for more shots, and it was a lot of fun and very chilled, and a lot of the pros were lovely as well. You can probably see them all here. They're very, very laid back, and it's lovely that we also got to do some challenges as well, some target challenges. I managed to get 4, hitting the W on the sign. Now we're just going to hang out, listen to a few little panel questions, and just hang out with the other creators as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the video, and if you are, be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for more content.
We had a short break where we also got to speak to some other tennis creators before listening to the panel.
Go down the line and tell us how you chose the blade, why it works well for your game.
I've been playing with Wilson rackets since I was 5 years old probably, but with some breaks, but for a very long time still. I think I played with all the models that existed, but then I decided that the blade was the one.
Kayla, what about you?
Yeah, similar to Marta, I've been using Wilson for quite a while. I think I started using the blade when I was maybe 10. I can't remember why, but
obviously it was the best.
I clearly liked it, and I think, yeah, it suits my game well, and I really like playing with the blade.
The first blade that I played was when I was 16. Then I changed to another brand, unfortunately, but fortunately I came back. And I play with a blade, the small head, the 93 for a couple of years.
You're just showing off.
It's really a lot of power and control, so I chose the blade.
That's the best combo.
Your rackets or have them custom made in any way? You change the head weight? Do you tweak it out a very specific way? And who does that? You or Wilson, or how does that work?
I think everyone is playing with very different specs, because I think guys are playing with a very heavy rackets. I don't think they're even being produced that heavy. I don't know. I think we have like just general specs that are most used on tour, and then we just go from that, because everyone has very specific preferences. For example, I was playing with blade, but with different specs 2 years ago, and I had to add 15 grams to my how you call it, the handle, to my grip. And I mean, you can do whatever you want really to get what you want from the racket.
We're just on a lovely little break, and Wilson has set up some little food dishes for us. This is a nice little snack break next to the courts, and I'm also going to show you guys some of the attire. As you can see here, I've got a polo top from Wilson. It's a slightly different mesh material. I'm going to link all the clothes in the description of this YouTube video. Behind me, I'm showcasing some of the new Wilson collection. Come and have a look. This is one of the polo match tops, an off-court training top, which is really nice. As you can see, the material is quite stretchy, and you can also use it as just a training material. There's some trousers as well. Oh, I definitely need to grab these. I haven't seen these ones before. They can be on court or off court. And if you take a look here, this jacket is probably a little bit too big for me, but I'll try it on anyway. Let's give it a go. I might need a size small. Yeah, it's far too big. But it's a very stylish jacket, and I think it would go very well for evening meals or out with friends or even on dates. Lastly, we have some other off-court pieces as well. I think I'm a big fan of the green right now. As you can see, I'm all in green right now. It's the go-to colors. I have this jacket already and posted a few online. I wore this top on court today, and Nico Jarry was wearing it as well. And of course, I haven't shown this yet on my Instagram, but it's the Wilson varsity jacket with a nice Wilson logo just behind. These are really cool pieces, and you'll be seeing a lot more of them in my coming videos. In my hands, I have the Rush Pros 4.5. These shoes are slightly different to the models that I have. As you can see here, the material is slightly different on the mesh, and they're also the clay model of shoes. They're pretty lightweight as well. They have better material on the sides. I'll have to find the name exactly for this material, but I feel like they're a little bit more breathable for your feet. So big fan and looking forward to trying these out. And I'll give you guys a review. So let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do a review of the brand new Rush Pros 4.5. Lastly, we have some of the women's collection here. They have some stunning pieces, as you can see on court, from Alicia Parks and as well as Marta Koistuk. These are Wilson 360 athletes, mean that they are head to toe in Wilson and also use Wilson rackets and bags and other accessories. And did you know that Marta Koistuk's wedding dress is actually Wilson? I'm going to put a picture up just here for you guys to check it out. Absolutely stunning. And then last few pieces, these are off court as well. And again, the Wilson varsity jacket, some shorts, some leggings, and various other pieces there. I hope you guys enjoyed the Wilson collection. It's been an absolutely awesome day here. We're just chilling, hanging out with the Wilson family. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm very warm, hot and sweaty. I've had an amazing time here at Wilson, at these amazing clay courts, playing with a range of different people and having a great fun on court, working out, getting to meet the Wilson team as well. It's been a very cool experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video too. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more videos to come. See you guys.